Guys, I'm going towards the ChessBase India Chess Club right now. That's happening. I think today is the 34th session that is going on, and we can see a lot of people here. And there's a lot of crowd that has gathered around that board. We have to see who are the ones who are playing there. And I'm doing this voiceover because the position is just so awesome. Black has just played his pawn to a3, and now Samay is thinking what to do. His rook is on h3, it is attacking the pawn. But imagine if you were to take this pawn, knight takes, it's just a lost endgame over here. So you need to actually buckle down, you need to be in Samay's shoes here and try to figure out, is there a way to draw the game? So the one thing is that if the rook can somehow come this way and hold it, that would be great. So the move that comes to the mind is d5. But the opponent is not going to take this pawn and allow you to somehow check and try to stop. Even that might be difficult to hold. But after d5, what he will do is he will just push his pawn and then he will make a queen here. So even if you go like c7, I can go king d7. You try to go d6, there is a queen. You have not made any progress. But there is a magical defense here. Samay does not find it. He takes this pawn, knight takes a3, and then you can see that this endgame is completely lost. He goes king d2, trying to win some material, but very good move by Arjun, stopping the king from coming up. And now the king cannot go to c3. So this is losing. You will see how the game is easily converted. He takes king c3, knight c6, 3 pawns versus 3, and you have an extra knight, so this is not going to be difficult for Arjun to convert. Samay went on to lose the game. So we come back to the question of where is the draw here? Well, here's the very nice point. Try to actually think on your own, how should white hold this position? Don't see the answer, pause the video, and once you have tried for some time, only then look at it to understand the difficulty of this puzzle. You go c7. Now you want to queen. If black pushes, you're going to anyway queen, so that is fine for you. The problem is king d7. And here is where you need to find a brilliant move, which actually I also couldn't find standing there looking at the game. It's a very nice move. The move is rook to f3, attacking the pawn here. Now black can either take this pawn or push the pawn to a2. Let's say if he takes the pawn, then we go check. And now notice the king wants to come, the rook wants to come to a7, so you need to stop it. Let's say you go king b6. Now there's again only move because I need to go to the a file, but the king is defending this, so I go rook f8, planning here. So he must go king b7, check, king here, and rook f8, and believe it or not, this position is a draw. So instead of now taking on c7, let's say he pushes the pawn here. Then white in fact wins after take, king c8, check, king takes, and rook a8. White is winning. So he can't push the pawn. The other defense here is f5, blocking the rook's path. What should white do now? Try to think. It's a very important move. Yes, white goes rook g3. So now this 7th rank has opened up. Rook wants to come from here. So you must take, and now check, king b8 once again, or king b6, check, king here, check, king here, and I go back planning to come here. And this is how Samay could have drawn the game in this very tough position. But the key idea was not to give up. First pushing your pawn to c7, then very difficult move to find rook f3, followed by rook g3, and this is how he could have drawn. Did you find this answer? Let me know in the comment section below. This is another example of how you can find excellent positions from just about any game if you are ready to learn and improve in chess.